In the mid-19th century, Baku in Azerbaijan emerged as a global oil hub. It is home to the world's first commercial oil wells that ignited a revolution in energy production and transformed the country's economy. Now, centuries later, Azerbaijan's pioneering oil industry is transitioning. As the host of the 2024 UN Conference of Parties, COP29, Trust TV got a front seat to experience the beautiful city of Baku and witness some of the country's energy transition projects. At the heart of Azerbaijan's energy transition is SOCAR, the state oil company of the Republic of Azerbaijan, which aims to completely decarbonize and transform into a national energy company by 2050.
SOCAR is currently going through a transformation, and as a national oil company, we have clear targets to become an energy company. And in order to do that, we have our pledges and targets in place. And we are currently going through a transformation. And one of the elements of the transformation is creation of the new segment that we call energy transition, environment and decarbonization. And this segment is in place in order to make this transition happen.
As Nigeria struggles with insufficient power generation capacity that drives households and businesses to rely on gas and diesel powered generators, a 2023 research by the International Renewable Energy Agency recommends scaling up investments in renewable energy using Nigeria's huge solar and wind potentials. Azerbaijan, an oil-producing country like Nigeria, is seizing this opportunity. It is shifting towards sustainable energy. Through its Garadagh Solar Plant, the country can produce about 550 million kilowatts of solar electricity, enough to power more than 110,000 homes.
Garadagh Solar PV project is the first utility-scale project in Azerbaijan. It has capacity of 230 megawatt, and from the commissioning date of 26th of October 23 up to today, October 4th, it generated more than 455 million kilowatt hour of green energy.
Like the solar plant, Baku's municipal waste-to-energy power plant, which processes household waste and converts them into clean energy, is able to generate more than 200 million kilowatts of electricity annually. 85% of its generation is then sold to the country's national grid.
Out the construction of the waste-to-energy facility, which we are here now, with the capacity of 500,000 tons per year. This is the biggest plant in the Caucasus region and the only plant in the Caucasus region. We incinerate the municipal solid waste and get the electricity, more than 200 million kilowatt per hour per year, and we sell this electricity to the national grid.
As the harsh realities of climate change become more visible around the globe, the need for advanced technology in monitoring changes become more crucial. This Azerbaijan is doing using space solutions. At Azercosmos, the country's national space agency, advanced satellite technology in monitoring climate change is helping to inform national environmental policies.
And we are providing a satellite service on two geo satellites, which is Azerspace 1 and Azerspace 2, which is located on 46 East and 45 East orbital location. As a payload, we have C-band and we have Ku band on our satellites, and we are providing more than 10 years on Azerspace 1 and already 4 or 5 years on Azerspace 2 to the African market. And the African market is the main market for Azercosmos. And we have a good neighborhood and a footprint in Africa, and we bring more value with our services and our solutions in the market. And we are providing broadband and broadcasting services in the region. as a broadband like data services. We are working with mobile operators, MNOs, and we are working with government entities. We are working with ISPs, internet service providers. We are working with teleport operators in the market and also end users as well. Additionally, we are providing data connectivity to the maritime, to the mining, and also enterprise level customers as well. So on the video segment, we are providing video distribution, video contribution, occasional use like ad hoc services from the areas or from the stadium or from any places which needs to have immediate satellite connectivity for a live feed or for occasional use services we are providing.
Moving on from renewable energy, we got a glimpse of Azerbaijan's oil past and those who made contributions to its now robust economy. The Nobel House, a museum in Baku, has preserved the legacy of the Nobel Brothers. This site offers a glimpse into the lives of the famous brothers and the impact of their oil wealth on society. This is the original home of the Nobel Brothers in Baku, Azerbaijan. It is said to be the site where the brothers made a much part of their wealth, which was later channeled into various philanthropic causes, including the Nobel Peace Prize. Surakani in Baku is home to the world's first oil tanker museum. This site provides fascinating simulations for tourists, guiding you through the history of maritime oil transport and the significance of the Caspian Sea, the largest inland water body on Earth. Baku's Old City, a 22-hectare area and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is surrounded by a 12th century medieval wall that offers many historical treats. It has about 4,000 inhabitants and boasts of breathtaking monuments like the Maiden Tower, a magnificent cylinder-shaped stone tower, and the Shirvanshah's Palace, which was built in the 15th century. Azerbaijan is also known as the cradle of Zoroastrianism, the ancient religion founded by Zoroaster. The Atashgah Fire Temple remains a pilgrim site for many visitors who travel to explore the ancient belief and the practices that shaped the region long before the arrival of Islam in the 7th century. Azerbaijan's ancient and modern customs, as well as its rich historical past, emboldens its vision for the future. It leads the way for countries like Nigeria to not only embrace their equally rich history, but to take a dive into a green energy future.